By now, I'm sure most of you have played the new Creator Club career mode on FIFA 22, but there may be some changes coming in the near future. How sick would it be if there were fantasy clubs in Creator Club? Well, the modding community is already on top of it. JarradHD put out a tweet saying time to have fun, posting a picture of the Creator Club screen, and you can see multiple club icons of clubs both real and fake. You've got the likes of FC United of Manchester, you've also got teams like Red Bull London, and I think this would be an awesome feature to add to FIFA 22 Creator Club. And I do feel like, judging by that tweet, that this is going to come to fruition in the next few weeks. I want to know, what clubs would you add to Creator Club if you could? Hashtag United, Sidemen FC, I've done rebuilds of them in previous FIFAs. They would be awesome additions to the side. I mean, I might even add my Sunday League team to the game, but I mean, that's not really a fantasy for anybody else except for me and my teammates. So let me know in the comment section down below who you want added into FIFA 22 fantasy career modes. But today we are going to add RB London, extending the Red Bull empire. You've got RB Leipzig, you've got RB Salzburg, you've got the team in Brazil, you've got RB teams all around the world. Well, now we are taking over the Premier League with RB London. Gonna try making this look as similar to the actual Red Bull sort of structure that we've seen. Also, I must give a shout out to my main Wolfie, one of the guys in the career mode scene, lovely bloke. He has done a trailer for a series and spoken a bit about on Twitter about RB London. He definitely inspired that, so much love to him. I was hoping there would be a Bulls section for club nickname. I think that will do. Rebels. If you say Rebels fast enough, it sounds like Red Bulls. Red Bulls, Red Bulls, Red Bulls. The short name, we will go, actually no, that's the abbreviation. We'll just go RB LDN, and the abbreviation I'll just do LDN as well. Which team are we gonna replace? I obviously have to do an English team because we are RB London. I feel like it's right if I remove one of the London sides from the Premier League. I mean, in my last Creator Club video, I did remove Brentford, so I won't bully them twice. I won't pick on them. We might have to do Chelsea. All right, sorry Crystal Palace fans. I have a lot of love for Palace, but you are the team getting removed. In terms of rivals, let's go Arsenal. All right, this is where we can have some fun. Let's make this look as much like we've got to go with the red and white theme, of course. Are there any? Let me have a look and see what the Red Bull, RB Leipzig and Salzburg and stuff have the same kit. Okay, so they're kind of going with the kind of like this sort of pattern, except the one for Leipzig is going across body and Salzburg is a lot thinner lines, but that might be the contender at the moment. This one could be pretty nice here. I mean, there's a few options for the multicolored kits, isn't there? So I'm really going to take my pick out of what of these ones are looking at the coolest. There's actually these are sick. Damn, that's actually tight with the number 14 in the middle. That's sick. All right, we're going to go with this one for the home kit. Let me see what the changing colors looks like. All right, we're going to go with like a black sort of Nike tick, don't we? Name and number can stay white though. All right, we'll go with some sort of blue and gold for the away kit, just because that seems to be, I'm just looking at the Red Bull logo here. That's like a common theme as well, along with the red and white. I've gone realistic with the home kit. Let's just look for something cool. I might just go for something clean and simple for the away kit, honestly. Yeah, screw it. Let's just go with this one here. I like this one. Although these colors are looking more like hashtag Uniteds, aren't they? All right, custom crest. Now I need to do some research into this because I'm pretty sure I've seen people do very similar to the Red Bull logo. So give me a second. Got to give you some credit here as well. I've just discovered this. Egg Plays. He's another career mode YouTuber. He's done an RB Leipzig or RB London actual club, so fair play to him. I actually respect the people that are putting cool ideas out there, but he's done an actual, he's found a good alternative. Hold up, trying to find the shoe. Okay, so it's these ones, and there it is. It's the two Rams. I guess they kind of look like bulls, don't they? He's done it there with the red, white, and blue colors. So let's go see what that looks like. Hold up. Yeah, I mean, you can only really have a couple of options. Going with this white one here kind of seems the best. That's like FC Cincinnati colors right there. Yeah, we'll do that same one then. Fair play, Egg Plays. Appreciate the idea. That's our RB London logo. All right, so I want to give ourselves a challenge, but we're also going to say, like, you think about Leipzig. RB Leipzig, when they were taken over by Red Bull, they were invested in so heavily by Red Bull. Red Bull are not here to play games, so we're going to make our team decent, but not insane. I want to make us like a contender. The goal for this season, for this video, is to win the Premier League with RB London. So I kind of want us to go, we want to be balanced because Red Bull invest heavily into the youth as well. We'll give ourselves £50 million. Actually, no, we'll say £100 million to make it interesting for this first season. Board expectations, we will be, I mean, we're not expected to be a football giant this year, but I'm going to say that just for the video's sake. Squad age, we'll say young. And those are all the objectives, I guess, right there. I mean, look at the side we've been given. It's a pretty okay one. There's a lot we're going to have to do if we want to be Premier League contenders. If we go balanced, though, it seems like we've got a little bit better of a squad. Yeah, let's go balanced for this video, because then we've still got work to do, but we're still a decent starting base as well. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put us in the Champions League. But I'm going to put I'm going to put all the Red Bull clubs in the same group. Leipzig can be swapped with Lille. No, they can't. Yes, yeah, they can. No, what? Okay, Germany. Okay, they get replaced by Wolfsburg. Sorry, Lille. I know you won the French League last year and you really deserve to be here, but I'm putting RB London in this group. What? Oh, okay, I have to get rid of an English team first. Hey, sorry, Liverpool. You're getting replaced. RB London into Group B, and then we will press swap, and then we'll put Lille into Group B, and we're in Group G. Might just have to get rid of like Malmo or something here. Can I go into like the Brazilian league? Can I go outside of Europe and put a team in? Damn it, I can't. I was going to put that Brazilian team in there. Is there any other Red Bull associated teams? Hold up. A lot of this video has just been on the fly, lads, because I'm having all of these ideas just on the spot. There's New York Red Bull, there's Salzburg, there's Leipzig, and there's Brazil. There's a Ghana one, but it was an academy, but it was closed. So yeah, we can't put the other Red Bull clubs in there. So it'll be three. So you survived today, FC Malmo. You survived today. All right, so this is the team we've been given. The star players. This guy here, Kongkaraya, but I don't even know what nation is he from. He's from Thailand, rightio. He's automatically the best player in Thai football history, you might say. We've got Wilson, Ferreira, Cordoba. They're the star players. There's a lot of work we have to do. In terms of reserves as well, they haven't given us much squad depth. So we're really going to have to make our money work for us here. Actually, have they given us a youth academy to start with? They have, but we don't really have that many players to work with either. I might just promote all these guys for the pure fact, they're too young. All right, Leo Gould can be promoted, and so can Carlos Branco, but I might just promote them so that I can sell players and just really lean into our starting 11, you know? Gonna put a few players on the transfer list though. Players like Javier Estrada, who are 28 years old, only 80 overall, add him to the transfer list. Roca can go on the list. Might put up the club captain as well, Noah Bryan, 30 years of age, 80 overall. Got a few decent youngsters in here. Arthur Lemaire, 68 overall. Pablo Luna can definitely go on the list though, 80 overall at age 33. But this guy looks like an absolute king. Max Dyson. I might wait and see how the rest of the squad's looking before I put him up the list, because I don't want to get our goalkeeper sold and then have no money to spend on a decent upgrade. But this isn't a Road to Glory rebuild, so I'm not going to accept any loan offers. We'll reject that one. Also, I know I've done a rebuild on a creator club already this year, my first video with a big club. Do you guys want me to do like a League 2 Road to Glory sort of real rebuild with the creator club? Let me know. Bayern Munich have come in here for Pablo Luna, the 33-year-old Colombian striker. Any money I get for him, I'll be happy. They've said 19.5, but I want to see if I can push the envelope and get close to that 26.7 mark. Let's go. Can he be the first player out of the club, out of RB London? Let's say 26.5. They're going to say 23 plus a 5% sell-on clause, whatever. I'll accept that one. Going to try to splash the cash, though, on a marquee signing. Every new club, you know, I've seen this in the NRL. I've seen it in every sport. Every new team needs a marquee pickup. I want Dominic Calvert-Lewin to be that man for us. So I'm going to go £37 million here to Rafa Benitez and see what he can say. He says 50.2. We'll come back and I'll say 40.2, my fine sir. He's going to say 50.2 again like an absolute dickhead. And I'm going to say, let's say 43.2. Come on, 50 again. At least play ball with me, son. At least play ball. 45, meet you in the goddamn middle. Although if I wanted to meet in the middle, I would have said 45.1. Why are you making life hard? I've only got 100 mil to spend. Alright, we'll accept it. You prove a tough bargain, Rafael Benitez. Can I speak English? I swear, for somebody that talks for a living, I've been stuttering way too much lately. Transfer offer here for the goalkeeper, Max Dyson from Ajax. I'm going to reject that. Why is his price so low as well? I haven't put him on the transfer list, and they're saying 17.2. I'm going to reject that regardless. We've had another offer come in as well for Pablo Luna from AC Milan. 20 million. I'm just going to reject that one. I really hope that the Bayern Munich one goes through. Get in there, lads. Dominic Calvert-Lewin has accepted the contract offer. Our first signing at RB London is going to be for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Here he is modeling those beautiful red and white kits with the tiger stripes almost, looking Hull City-esque, but £50.2 million for Calvert-Lewin. Another offer in here for Max Dyson. He's hot property at the moment, but again, that one's going to be rejected. We had the first player signed, and now we have the first player sold. Pablo Luna, the Colombian striker, off to Bayern Munich. At least we managed to get half of Dominic Calvert-Lewin's transfer fee back. Transfer offer here for Riley Skinner. Have I transferred? Yeah, I didn't think I transfer listed here. I'm not going to accept that. I'm going to reject that again. If I want to sell him down the line, I can consider that in January. But there's definitely more pressing positions need improving more than the attacking midfield spot. If we're going to commit to these three at the back formation, we've got an 85 and an 86 rated centre back. We need to get somebody that's of decent elk. We've got a 76 rated guy already, so that puts IR and Bednarek and even Lascelles off the list for me. Rudiger's a tempting prospect because he's such a low price, 29 to 31 million, whereas you've got like Zuma's 28 to 39, Tarkowski. He could be good, Tarkowski. A cheap little pick up there. Tarkowski and Rudiger are definitely the two most tempting offers at the moment. Let's go have a talk here and see. Let's delegate to offer and see if we can get Tarkowski into RB London. I will not be signing this guy. Thanks anyways for the suggestion, Chief Scout. And the massive transfer fee here. Udinese have come in £2.85 million for Fernand Roca. I will accept that one. It's really going to be the difference between a Premier League title and not. Oh, we've had another one come in here. Angers, I believe it is. Yeah, they've said 3.4. I'd rather that one go in. All right, so Burnley have come back and they've accepted £20.7 million from James Tarkowski. We'll accept that one and then delegate his wage. He wants a nice little bit of bread here, doesn't he? 85 to 120k, a nice little Bunsen on the side there for him. We'll offer it to him, I guess. I find that if I get those offers, like whatever I delegate, if I offer less, then it gets rejected most times. But Roca is not going to Udinese. Hopefully that means he's going to Angers. And like I said, like this guy could really do with a loan, but rejected. Nope. Roca doesn't want to leave the club. I don't want you here, bro. But Tarkowski has accepted our offer. 95 quid a week, 95,000 quid a week, I should say. Accepting that one. I promise I won't only sign British players, but James Tarkowski, the second addition here to RB London, really making RB London the Brexit means Brexit team at the moment. All right, a few players I have been scouting from outside the Premier League in the defensive midfield position, all sitting around that 80 mark. Toussaint, now he's off the list. So, I mean, Lehman, that would blow a lot of our transfer budget, honestly. Arnold, I don't know, I'm trying to find the right mix at the moment because the current centre defensive midfielder we have alongside Brian is only 75, so if I can get anything over 80 I'd be happy, but we've got 49 million or so to spend on a defensive midfielder. Dennis Zakaria only has 12 months remaining on his contract, so that could be a good little budget pickup there. 80 rated, 24 years of age, room to grow. I'll delegate and offer Mönchengladbach 26.5 and see what they say. Transfer coming in here for Cordoba, the star player, nope, rejected. Let's go, lovely. They've accepted 26.5. His value's gone up as well. I don't think it was 30.5 last time I put in the offer, but we'll accept that. We will delegate again. They come to the Premier League. They come to RB Leipzig and just want to get a Mozza here. We'll give it to him. And Zakaria accepts our offer. So the third player in RB Leipzig is the Swiss defensive midfielder. Everybody looking just so saucy with that red and white kit. You love to see it. That is such a bargain pick up here at London. Just want somebody to come in here for a Strata. That's probably the next, like, left midfielder and center defensive midfielder again. The two positions I want to improve again. Might just go absolutely balls to the wall here and add Erlan on to the transfer list as well, so that if we get any defensive midfield injuries, we will be stuffed. Gotta risk it to get the biscuit. They love Dyson, don't they? Dyson's just not the guy that I want to be selling though. Inter Milan, 22.5, get in the bin. But, oh my, that is such a slap in at 2.85. I'll accept it. Please leave the club. Transfer offer though for Noah Bryan from Tottenham. Let's go and see if we can bump this 18.4 up to 24.9. All right, so 24.9 is the first offer I'm going to put in here. I should have gone the other way. Come on. They haven't got the game face in for him either yet, but 24.9, they say 20.2. We will meet you in the somewhat middle and say £23 million there for Noah Bryan. They say 20.7. And I'll accept that. Whilst we wait to hear about Brian, however, we have our first ever competitive game in charge of RB London. It is a London derby as we take on Chelsea. That is a kit clash if I've ever seen one, but it doesn't matter right now. We're going to quick sim the game against Chelsea And the scoreline is a 1-0 win. Lukaku misses a pen, and Estrada scores the first goal in RB London competitive history. That is a dream start. It's all happening now as well. The Norwegian defensive midfielder, an offer in from Osasuna, 5.6 mil. I'll accept that one as well. And there it is, the club captain, Noah Bryan, off to White Hart Lane. We get Nuno to accept that offer. And now, imagine if like a new club started up, you sign a captain and then the first transfer window he was sold. So we've got about £41 million to spend. Got to think conservatively for the future as well though. He was 80 rated, so I want to get somebody 80 rated or higher. I mean, I would go for Arnold, but it's not really that much of an upgrade. The only thing that's really improved is the age. Lehmann might be a bit too expensive though. Same with Paredes, the 8. 31. All right, let's go in here for Paredes and see if we can get him closer to that 31 mark than the 43. 31.2, 31.2, 31.2, 30, 31.2 million pounds. They're going to say 31.9 plus a sell-on clause. I will happily take that. Thank you for being such a tough bargainer, Pochettino. We beat Chelsea, but we draw to bloody Brentford. Are you taking the piss? And Paredes has accepted our contract offer. The Argentinian coming across here from League One to RB London. It's a nice little addition to the midfield there, swapping the red and blue of PSG for the red and white of RB London. Nice little addition to the midfield. But I just want an offer now for Estrada. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So come on, let me entertain you. So we now only have our two defensive midfielders to rely on now. Erland Aln is out of the club. You're coming in for the wrong winger here. That's tempting money, but it's not going to get me over the line. I want Cordova to be a crucial piece of our team. We're here on transfer deadline day. Give me a bloody offer for Estrada. Come on, 10 hours, FIFA. Do it. FIFA gods, I'm looking at you. Give me an offer. Give me an offer. Not for Garnier. Come on, man. Although, who is he? I might sell him anyway. Yeah, screw it. Let's sell him. Enzo Garnier, accept that one from Porto. Got to give us time as well to try signing Estrada or signing a replacement. Healy, this is the young Irishman, isn't it? Yeah, no, we're going to reject that one. Garnier transfer talks have broken down. Come on, this just isn't our day, is it? Transfer offer for Tyler Chandler. I mean, he's our next best option if we get an injury in the midfield, so I'm going to reject that one. And there we go. No more offers coming in. That is our opening transfer window in charge of RB London. Overall, we've done fantastically. Just missing that final piece, I feel like. This is what the starting 11 looks like at the moment. Hopefully grow and have a good first half of the season. And we've still got a bit of money to play with come January. So the goal is to be in a contending position and then hopefully sell Estrada in January and then get a big upgrade and win the bloody Premier League with RB London. Come on, the Bulls. Of course, they'd be the Bulls. But let's go see what we're doing halfway through the Premier League season. Oh yeah, we are. I've completely forgot about this, but we are in the Champions League as well. I forgot about that, so let's go see if we can win that. Oh my God. What? We have been absolutely pumped in these group stages. I don't even think we've made the Europa. Oh my God. Yo, what is going on? I thought we had a good team. We're coming 14th in the Premier League right now. What is going on? 23 points. We're 16 points. Okay, we need a big January. Oh my God. Bloody hell. Yeah, we're actually getting pumped. At least we've finally got an offer in here for Estrada. Must have got one in from Chelsea when I was simulating through, but I will accept £27.4 million from Wolfsburg. And there we go, lads. It has finally happened. Estrada is out of the club, off to Wolfsburg for £27.4 million. Let's go and get ourselves a starting caliber left midfielder. I think Filip Kostic might be the man. He's on a decent price here. Again, we're finding the bargains right now. £35.5 million. We'll delegate to Frankfurt and see if we can bring the Serbian midfielder into London. That would be a +3 upgrade as well from what we previously had, so I'd take that. How are we being eliminated? Like, what the hell is this? How are we coming 13th in the Premier League, getting pumped by West Ham? We sell our starting left midfielder and then somehow have beaten Man City in the FA Cup despite being like outshot 3-8. Oh shit, what's this? Ferreira's release clause has been activated. £75 million from Atletico Madrid. Who is Ferreira again? Okay, that's one of our star centre backs. I cannot allow that to happen. Ferreira, let's go offer this bloke a new contract. No! Oh my God, we don't want to go and sign a new centre back. Oh my God. No, you're actually a prick. You and your man bun can get the fuck out of our club. Are you? This guy can get done. We were going to talk about my contract situation, weren't we? I've heard nothing from you. Go fuck yourself. Go and fuck yourself. Just sinking money, you fucking prick. What the hell was that hand motion as well? My wrist just seized up. But at least Frankfurt have accepted 35 million there for Kostic. We'll accept that. We'll offer him a contract. Hopefully, at least someone hopefully wants to join the club. And there it is. Just like that, Miguel Ferreira has pissed off to Atletico Madrid. We've got an extra 75 million pounds, but it's not necessarily 75 million pounds that I wanted to have. Kostic has accepted the contract offer though, so Kostic is going to be our left mid addition to the starting lineup. Now let's go get ourselves a starting centre half. Look, we're gonna have to get Manchester United on our good side, but I'm gonna give it a lash anyways. Let's go see if we can get Rafael Varane. You never know if you never try. Let's just offer up his current value as it is, 65 million pounds. Come on, 110. Oh, lordy lord. Oh my lordy lord. Let's go and say I can get up to about 77 plus all that extra stuff. Come on, 89. We're almost there. Come on. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. No, I need to go 79. I think that's what I had before anyways, wasn't it? 79, 86. Come on, Ole. Ole. Let's say 80 plus all that, and we're gonna have to get a bargain in the other stuff. They said that. Okay, so we've got about 125,000 if we want to get Rafael Varane in. So I'm gonna get talk to him one-on-one, you know, man to man, have a little chat here, have a little gander. Yep, you can be crucial. You have to take a mad pay cut. 3 years, yep, sick, you can have all that. No release clause, don't care about release clauses. Okay, I cannot afford that, so I'm going to remove the bonus. Bastard, I'm gonna have to just give him up like the wage of doom with no signing bonuses, aren't I? So let's just move that away. Just be a prick and give him £1 signing bonus, but we're gonna bump this all the way up, £125,000. Don't walk out of the negotiation room. Bastard. Alright, I'm just going to go in here for Harry Maguire instead. Offer that and see what Man United say. At least we finally managed to get a win in the Premier League. Alright, Manchester United agreed to £51.1 million. We will accept that one. Let's offer him a contract and get Slabhead into the back line. Harry Maguire accepts our contract offer. Let's go, lads. We accept that one. Slabhead is now an RB London player. Look at that. I mean, that's a good pickup. That's a good pickup. Is it going to be would I rather have still had our Brazilian defender? Yes. Is it going to be enough to get us a Premier League title? I don't think even Messi and Ronaldo could do that at this point, but let's go find out. Well, that failed considerably. Oh my god, how have we not won the semi-finals of the FA Cup with that lineup? How the hell have Preston made it to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup? We got eliminated by Leicester again in the Carabao Cup. Leicester, stop. At least the King of Thailand is still absolutely killing it. RB London, pain. Just pain.